Okay, so I don't know if you could tell, hopefully you can. I built this ramp 6 feet wide, and I could have made it 8 feet wide because I built these platforms on the bottom and they're 4 by 8 foot, and they're stacked sideways. So I'm going to take the opportunity, since I have to replace the bottom sheet anyway, yet again, I'm going to take it all apart. I'm going to put 8 foot 2x4s in there and resurface the whole thing. So I'll put it in time lapse because it's probably going to take me a minute. And when it's all done, it's going to be an extra 2 feet wide. Should be able to maybe do some grinds on it. Just have more surface area. So step 1 of an ongoing project. Step 2 or whatever. Wish me luck. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So I'm taking all the 6-footers that make up the rib cage of the quarter pipe, taking those out. I'm gonna go get my 8-footers, put those all back in, put my plywood back on. I have to add more plywood because it's 2 feet wider now. And I'm gonna put my top sheets on. So I'll skip to the good part and do a time lapse of this next segment. Okay, I decided to be intelligent, or hopefully intelligent, planning ahead a little bit. And I had bought Masonite, which I'm going to run sideways across each one of these. So these 4 foot by 8 foot sections, one here, 6 in total, they run this way. So I bought more Masonite. I'm going to run it the other direction on top. So there's no seams whatsoever. That'll make it for a hopefully perfectly smooth top sheet, and it'll keep these things from coming apart, because they do come apart from time to time as I'm skating. They'll like come apart just enough that my wheel hits and then I get wrecked. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Put down those top sheets real quick so I can be done with that, and then I will assemble the 8-foot sections to make the wider quarter pipe. I did forget yesterday when I was at the store to buy an 8-foot section of coping, so my wife is out running errands right now. Hopefully she's going to come back with exactly what I need, and hopefully I should be able to get this wrapped up and finished today. So wish me luck. Alright, unfortunately, I don't know if you can tell, it's dried up quite a bit, but it rained. I had the tarp on the top of it, but the water came through and saturated all my brand new pretty Masonite that I put on top, and it buckled and bubbled like crazy. You can see how it's all separated. So I finally got my new coping to put on, which I'm going to do right now. And I'm going to have to take all these sheets off, I think, and then let them dry and put them back on somehow and try and flatten them. I don't know, but that is a serious bummer. You can see all the water still down there in the corner. Not cool.
I am so bummed. I spent 3 or 4 hours making a time-lapse video of putting the ramp back together after I made it 8 feet wide, and I don't know what happened, but it did not record. So I'm gonna show some footage of when I resurfaced the last ramp to kind of see what it's all about, and then I've got the after, what it looks like now. It's underneath the tarp now. It rains all the time here in Florida, so I have to keep it well tarped off. I got 2 tarps on it actually, because 1 tarp wasn't enough from a previous video. But I put a layer of like visqueen down underneath and then put a tarp on top, and it works really well. But it was a fun project, very hot, sweaty project, but worth every minute, and it is so awesome now. I thought it was fun before. It's way better now. So I'll show you the final product.
Finally got the girl done. Totally refinished. Got a facelift. All fresh, super smooth Masonite on the whole thing, including the top. All seamless, 1 sheet. New coping.